Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today as we're sitting here talking about Smackdown 1000, which not that long ago seemed like it was forever away, and it was like, it's sort of that thing that we put on the calendar. It's a big show that's coming up, and next thing you know, now here it is, and it's Tuesday, and let me tell you honestly, SmackDown 1000 does not seem like that very big of a deal. I know that SmackDown, the big rumor is that SmackDown is soon to become the #1 A show. This is honestly a rumor that I've been hearing since a long time ago. I mean, when SmackDown first came out, the rumor was that it was going to become the A show. Shortly around the 2002 draft, when Vince took over SmackDown and Ric Flair took over Monday Night Raw, I think it was looked at as SmackDown was going to be that main show that they really sacked it on, and they really wanted to build on the UPN coverage. And then SmackDown has gone through its highs, it's gone through its lows. Now with it moving to Fox, it looks like they're really going to have to make it a big deal. But SmackDown 1000 is not getting the same sort of coverage or the same kind of love that Monday Night Raw episode number 1000 got. That episode came to you live on USA. That episode was from St. Louis, I believe, and that was treated like a pay-per-view. They brought back legends. They brought back non-legends. They brought back mid-carders that seemed like they got a more of a bigger response due to the fact that people hadn't seen them in so long. That everybody was there, and it seemed like it was honestly a big deal. But at the same time, they didn't really get away from the current product. Right now, I think that WWE is doubling down with the Evolution pay-per-view as well as Crown Jewel. Just too many pay-per-views coming to you at one time that I think they have to just sort of stick down on the current product. And they don't have any time in a 2-hour show to try and pay back for everything that's going on. I will tell you that there are rumors that The Rock is going to be there. I don't think he is going to be there. People are rumoring about Edge and Christian. It doesn't look like they're going to be there. The only thing that we know is that honestly Evolution's going to be there. Mysterio is having his first match back in WWE against Shinsuke Nakamura, and Evolution is going to be reuniting, bringing Batista back to the product in the first time in 4 years since going off to make some movies and things like that. So to me, I guess maybe that's a big deal for SmackDown, but for this SmackDown number 1000, with the rumor coming up that SmackDown is going to be the main show, it doesn't really seem like this lives up to what Raw 1000 was, where you had Punk versus Cena as the main event. You had Undertaker return. You had Undertaker and Kane beat up a whole bunch of dudes. I honestly, off the top of my head, I remember all those legends came back and beat up Heath Slater, but it just seemed like Raw 1000 was just jam-packed with things, and SmackDown 1000 is just sort of like, well, The Undertaker's going to be there. We got Evolution. Just not really things that make you really like, SmackDown's on Tuesday. I gotta watch it. I know the people out there who watch SmackDown religiously think that it's a really good show, but for somebody like me who is fringe on the product at best right now, this isn't really a show that I'm really clamoring to sit down and watch live on Tuesday. This is something that, I'll be, checking out what happens on YouTube, if I can find a posting. If not, I'll just sort of watch the social media posts that WWE puts up, and that's probably going to be enough for me to get through it. So SmackDown 1000, to me, doesn't really have that pay-per-view atmosphere of, let's see what really pays off on this.